Maris Dierking back in the ever so loud Concordia High School Gymnasium with a pep band warming the crowd up ahead of tip-off in boys action tonight. Concordia girls win on a takeaway. Late, steal an inbound pass, convert, and win 53-52 in the girls' final. Boys team set to tip off in minutes. Marysville starting Willow Tot, a 6'1 junior. Titus Lawson, a 5'11 senior. Brant Siemens, a 6'4 senior. Blake Spicer, a 6'2 senior. And Garrett Heverkamp, a 6'4 senior. 4 seniors and a junior start for 10th-year coach Scott Brown. Concordia starts Joey Henderson, a 5'9 senior. Shane Parker, a 6'4 sophomore. Peyton Ritter, a 6' junior. Peyton Breeze, a 6'2 senior. And Jonathan Turner, a 6'7 senior. A trio of seniors, a junior and a sophomore, start for 4th-year coach Garrett Holmes. Marysville, state ranked number 4 in boys 3A. They're 4-0, 1-0 in league play with a win over Clay Center Friday. Concordia 2-1 on the season. Marysville at Concordia, North Central Kansas League boys play. Tip-off is straight ahead.
Reflections Hallmark is all about Christmas. Keepsake ornaments, signature Christmas ornaments, holiday greeting cards, and wrapping paper, gift bags, and box cards. Buy one, get one half off. Out with the old and in with the new, as last year's ornaments are 50% off. This holiday season, shop Reflections.
So much more than your favorite Hallmark store.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
We've helped a lot of families own their own home. We have several options available in mortgage loans. If you're thinking of building or buying a new home, come in and see us. We're an equal housing lender. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
Whether you're a new homeowner or have lived in your house for years, we know how important it is to you. I'm Dave Savage with Blue Valley Insurance. Homeowners insurance doesn't just protect your house and property, it also protects your belongings, yourself, and your guests. You put a lot of hard work into providing a home for your family. See Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville for the best combination of homeowners insurance coverage to protect your hard-earned investment.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Well, credit to the Concordia student section. They're doing everything in their power with their cheerleaders to raise the energy level up here tonight. Marysville 4-0, state ranked in 3A. They're facing Concordia 1-2 on the season. A loss to Beloit, state ranked, just behind Marysville. 82-53, that loss in the opener. Bounced back to defeat Riley County 67-46, then lost to Smoky Valley their last outing 66-43. Bulldogs and the Panthers, big Jonathan Turner at 6'7" at center court with Blake Spicer at 6'2". Bulldogs in the road black, trimmed in red and white. Concordia, their home whites trimmed in red. And the tip is up and taken by the Panthers, who will work it left to right here on their home court. Concordia girls score a late basket, stealing an inbounds pass, win 53-52. Joey Henderson on the near side to Peyton Ritter. Double team, the right side, 10-footer off the baseline is good for Peyton Ritter to break the ice in the opening 20 seconds. Double team, full court pressure on Blake Spicer. An early foul whistle. Shane Parker picks up his first. Just underway in the nightcap. Glad to have you along. Otot, Blossom, Siemens, Spicer, and Haverkamp, the starting five. It's Spicer in the backcourt with double team pressure. Otot pushing a long pass down the floor to Wassam. Top of the key to Spicer. Wassam off the near wing. Crosses free throw line. Plays to Silas Miller getting the start tonight. My bad, a 5'10 senior, Silas Miller gets a start. Perimeter passes, man-to-man D. Bulldogs patient here in the opening minute. Blossom for three. Missed off the heel of the rim. Spicer's high for the offensive board. Spicer against twin defenders had the shot blocked in the paint by 6'4" Shane Parker. They go 6'7", 6'4", then 6 foot. Marysville 6'4", 6'4", 6'2". Battle of the bigs here tonight. Peyton Breeze on the setup. Far side, Peyton Redder. Crossing to the lane. Turnaround, fadeaway shots. Good for Peyton Redder's second score. And he leads Marysville 4-0. 6:20 and counting. Opening cue. Spicer double team. Pass away. Intended for Otot, stolen by Shane Parker. Otot played it on a tip back to Parker. Panthers in the paint. Peyton Breeze kicks it off far side corner. Henderson for three. Missing off the side of the rim. Foul whistle in the paint. Foul or a lane violation? Bulldog basketball must have been a lane call. Bulldogs yet to score. We're 2 minutes in. Spicer midcourt to Lawson through traffic. Otot, top of the key, unloads a three. Missed. Rebound. Titus Lawson. Otot guarded. Crossing. Was fouled. Otot's the Bulldogs' top scorer, averaging 27 points a game. He was right on that mark. High score against Clay Center on Friday. Henderson's first, team's second. Inbound Spicer, far side. Needs help on the outlet. Spicer spinning. Too much time. Turnover. Panther basketball. Connor Lee, a 5'9" sophomore, played strong in the Clay Center game. Checks in along with Paxton Vogt, 5'11" junior. For 4-0 Concordia. Opening minutes here tonight. A little pause of the action with the personnel changes there. Heston, Collegiate, Beloit, then Marysville, ranked top 4 in the state. Marysville started the top 10 and has stayed there in 4 wins. Henderson to the paint, kicks it off to Parker in the far corner. A miss outside the arc by Breeze. Otot underneath brings it the other way. Turning near the lane, Otot comes in the paint. Shot over Redder doesn't fall. And the rebound's down to Jonathan Turner. At 6'7", with long arms, he can reach almost to the rim, flat-footed. Henderson weaving through traffic, far side to Redder. Through traffic, crashes the defender underneath. Was Willow Top set? I don't believe so. Otot picks up his first team foul. Just over 3 minutes in, Concordia 4, Marysville nothing. As Peyton Redder comes to the line for a pair. Redder averaging over 17 points a game. He's their lead scorer. Then Breeze and Turner averaging 12 points apiece. Count the free throw. Redder has all 5 points. And a second look by the right-hander is good. 6-0 Concordia. Whistle on the baseline. And a technical foul is whistled. The officials are going to sort this out. Appears that Marysville's going to the free throw line. A consultation with the officials at midcourt. I don't have any idea. It was just ahead of the inbounds. Otot's waiting at the free throw line. The rest of the Bulldog team scampers back to Coach Scott Brown, and the officials continue discussion. The official who blew the whistle is trying to convince the other two, and they're nodding affirmatively. He didn't waste a lot of time. I kind of looked away. They hadn't played the inbounds. a technical foul, and they're going to bring the explanation to the coaches here at the scorer's bench. Scott Brown, Derek Holmes, part of the conversation now. .4:58 to play opening quarter. We're just underway with a 6-0 Concordia lead. And what we believe to be a technical foul against the Panthers. I don't know that either coach is satisfied. Now they're going to take it back to the baseline, and it's as if though it never happened. Now Scott Brown comes back over and asks something of the other officials. What did they announce on the public address? A delay warning on the Panthers? That's a first. Okay. So back where we were, a Bulldog inbounds pass, trailing Concordia 6-0. And a steal, Panthers basketball. Pass stolen by Shane Parker. A scrappy Concordia team with Henderson out top. Checking the lane. Reach-in foul, whistled underneath. Yeah, that was a reach-in by Paxton Vogt. His first is the team's first. Unusual turn of events, to say the least. Lob into the big man, Jonathan Turner, underneath. He is fouled. And the 6'7" senior comes to the stripe. Fouled by Willow Top. That's his second. The Bulldogs can ill afford to have their top scorer in early foul trouble. I know that's only 2. Here's Turner at the line, first time tonight, and it's good. Extending the Panther lead 7-0. We have 4:41 to play, still in the first quarter. Turner's second look, rims off. Lane line violation. Turner, the guilty party. Didn't get the basket either way. We've had several of those lane line violations tonight. Bulldogs throw it away on the inbounds, got away from Spicer. They're coming inbounds deep in the backcourt against full court Pricer. Here's the home team with the early 7-0 count. Parker on the near side. Spins, hands to Redder. Back to Parker coming underneath. Triple team pressure, and he traveled with it. Good defense, keeping the hands away. Silas Miller tried to take a charge. Instead, it was a turnover. Bulldogs scoreless. We're almost 3.5 minutes in. Top, far sideline. Plays a bounce pass to Lee. Out front is Spicer. Miller, far side to Otsai. Lee, top of the key. Far side to Blake Spicer for 3. Missed thing off the rim. Save inbounds by Paxton Vogt. Spicer, top of the key, this time missed off the heel of the rim. And Jonathan Turner pulls it down in commanding fashion. Under 4 minutes and counting. Concordia 7, Marysville nothing. Bulldog defense coming out deep in the forecourt on Henderson. Far side bounce pass to Redder. Underneath, beating Parker. He was fouled. Connor Lee, his first, third team foul. Panthers inbounds their own baseline. Bulldog starter Titus Blossom is back in for Miller. In the paint, Turner missed. Follow in the paint, missed for Parker, and it's down to Willow Top. Here's Marysville still looking for a first score. We're 4.5 minutes in. Top checks in the lane, double team. Blossom far side. Spicer out in the forecourt finds Lee. Man-to-man defense. Concordia is playing tough. Top of the key for Connor Lee. Missed. Spicer rebound. Top of the key, Wassam. Miss. It's good. Missed it, bounced high, then fell for Titus Wassam to break the ice. Marysville's on the board trailing 7-3, and we're 5 minutes in. Looking for Turner between defenders. Otat had to back away to avoid the foul, and Turner puts it in for two. 9-3 Panthers. Lee coming off the far side. Trouble getting his dribble. Finds Spicer in the forecourt. Almost swiped away. Good reach by Peyton Rudder. Now far side to Wassam. Check in the lane. Holds it high. Lee brings the top of the key. Now Otat in the forecourt. Keeping him in check. Averaging 27 points game. Otat coming to the lane with the defenders. Fouled by Peyton Breeze. Going to be his first. Team's third. At 2:09, it's Concordia 9, Marysville 3. And a shooting foul for Will Otat, waiting at the free throw line. Timeout, Marysville, trailing at Concordia, 9-3, late first quarter.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Feeling stuck in a state of compensation stagnation? You know, another year, no raise? Then let State Farm agent John Bannister help you get to a better state with a discount double check that can stretch your hard-earned dollars a little further. Discounts that could add up to 40% and put a few $100 extra in your pocket. Discounts vary from state to state. See John Bannister, State Farm agent, 1022 Broadway, Marysville.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Well, I've said before, this is a loud gymnasium. I have a headset on, so I have something of an edge. They're probably not even half full across the way. If they all moved down, maybe 40% full on the far side bleachers, but the student section is very, very loud tonight. Willow top free throw is good. His first score, and trims the lead 9-4. We have 2:09 to play in the opening quarter, with Concordia rolling early here. Stifling defense. The top got the pair, and it's 9-5. Maybe slow a little Panther momentum down. Redder picks it up at midcourt. Guarded by Lee. Takes it past Lee. Otat. Double team underneath. Long layup missing. The rebound's out to MHS. Garrett Haverkamp pulled down a big board. 4-point margin. Spicer out top. Look in the lane. Nothing doing. Lawson far side. Otat hits that way. Otat turning in the lane. The other way. It's good for Will Otat. Trims the lead to 2. It's 9-7. Now with a minute 20. Screen out top. Following is Henderson. Pushing it past the lane. And out of bounds off MHS. League play for Marysville Open with Clay Center on Friday. A 63-40 win for the Bulldogs. Never had a lot of trouble. First league play for Concordia tonight. In the paint, a little fake by Joey Henderson. Fake right, then shot left. Basket's waved off. He turns it over. 2 to tie, 3 on the go-ahead. Full court pressure again. Spicer crossing midcourt. Lee, nice save, almost got away. Lawson from the near side. Otat kicks it back to Lee for 3. Missed off the side of the rim. Turner rebound. Panthers by 2 with the ball and 45 seconds remaining. Anderson challenging defenders out top. Near side Redder splits defenders. Layup missed. Awesome rebound with just over a half minute to go. 2 to tie for Marysville. Slowing the tempo down. Otot out at center court. As they'll play the clock out, we're under 20. Panther fans chanting defense out there. For the moment, standing 2 steps away from the ball handle. Down to 5. Otot near side. Connor Lee out of the corner, missed the iron. Following the paint by Spicer, missed at the buzzer. End of 1. Concordia 9, Marysville 7.
KK and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Agriculture. Our country was built on it. Our children are fed by it. No one quite understands the unique needs of the farmer like United Bank and Trust. Whether you raise crops or livestock, you need the right equipment at the right time. Our ag loans can help you acquire and maintain that equipment when and where you need it. Contact one of our experienced ag lenders today. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsman plays product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsman. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
Titus Watson just missed a 3 off the far side after Marysville wore nearly 40 seconds off the second quarter coming in with the ball. Trailing Concordia 9-7 after the Panthers took the early lead. Bulldogs would manage to get back in the ball game. Down 2, it's a 9-7 affair now, early second quarter. Whistles on Connor Lee. It's his first foul of the second quarter. Concordia girls win 53-52. Kinsey Bethune steals an inbounds pass and converts. 53-52, Concordia girls win. Another foul on Connor Lee. That's his third. They mark it as his second. I'll go with that. Panthers inbounds, man-to-man D. Near side wing is reserve Lewis Van Meter, senior, who started the second Q. Ball stolen by Willow Todd. He converts the steal, and he's got 6 points. We're tied at 9. 6:50 to remains, first half. Henderson backs it out near side. Screen by big Jonathan Turner. Henderson comes around. Far wing to Peyton Breeze. Backdoor look, no good. Turner underneath. They say it's a tie-up. That would wave off the basket. Turner is all of 6'7" in there. And a reach in there, so on the alternate, it belongs to the Panthers. And a couple subs off the bench for Scott Brown. Silas Miller's back in. And Paxton Vogt. Lobbed into double team pressure. Shane Parker is handcuffed. He's fouled. Blake Spicer is second. Bulldog substitution. There's Garrett Haverkamp in for Spicer. 9-all tie. Inbounds to Turner in the paint. Big man dribbles once, turns, shoots, missing. Ball was tipped out front to Louis Van Meter. Henderson plays the left side backdoor layup for two. Henderson's first score. Panthers by a pair. Full court pressure. Lawson out of the near side corner for three. Hasn't hit one yet. Oh, take it back. He had one. Rebound for the Bulldogs. Offensive board way out in the forecourt. Paxton Vogt. Otok for three out top. It's good. Will Otok's first tray, his third score, and he's on the books with 9 of 12 Marysville scores. Bulldogs go up 12-11, their first lead in the ball game. Now at 5:35 and counting. Blossom guarding left side. Shane Parker missed. Henderson off the near side. Inside the arc, missed. Got his own board. Panthers keep it in play. Henderson in the lane. Forcing a shot. Doesn't go. And there's a foul whistle as Watson is knocked to the court. Louis Van Meter picks up his first. Brett Wurtenberg is a junior reserve, 10th off the Marysville bench. Hayden Redder and Ian Loudermill check in for Concordia. No top, far sideline. Marysville by 1 with the ball. Otok maintains dribble out top. Vogt to Wurtenberger. Shot from the corner missed. It's an air ball from Silas Miller. Well, they got the right idea. They're just hurried on some of those shots. Not that they'll have a lot of time to set up, but quick substitution off the Marysville bench is Jordan Miller. He's a junior reserve. So what do we got left for starters out there? Otok? Miller, he got the start tonight. 3 reserves out there on the court right now. Crashing into defenders coming to the lane. Redder missed. Bulldog basketball with a 1-point lead. Well, Marysville defense has stepped up after the Concordia flurry early. Otok for 3. Missed out front. Parker pulls it down. On the transition, the layup is good for Ian Loudermill. His first score, and it's 13-12 as Concordia regains the lead. Just over 4 minutes and counting. Fast and furious here tonight. 4-0 Marysville, 2-1 Concordia. Coming to the lane, underhanded shot, missed by Paxton Vogt. And a foul takes us the other way. Offensive foul on the Bulldogs. Garrett Haverkamp, his first. 5 Marysville team fouls puts Concordia half a line with Peyton Breeze shooting his first tonight. 13-12, Concordia leads Marysville, 3:44 to play first half.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery. which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Peyton Breeze just hit a pair of free throws, and Joey Henderson checks in for Breeze. Concordia leads 15-12. 3.5 minutes to play first half. Bulldogs perimeter passes. Far side of Haverkamp. Top side to Wurtenberger. Missed a three. Bounces off the top of the glass out of bounds. Hustling in is Jordan Miller for Wurtenberger. Scott Brown going deep on the bench. Took a handful of his starters out. That usually means sit down and think about it. Far side playing keep away. Redder near the free throw line. Far side back to Henderson. Comes inside the arc. Missed a 12-footer. High for the board is Marysville's Garrett Haverkamp. Dogs down 3. Defense pulls a little closer inside the arc. Now they check the forecourt on Otai. Vote near midcourt. Turns right side. Otai looking the lane. Nothing doing. Help on the near side by Vote. From the corner, Jordan Miller lights it up. Jordan Miller gets his first score, and it's 15-all with 2:15 to go. Henderson, far side, feeds baseline. Double team pressure on Shane Parker doesn't slow him down. He gets the deuce for the lead. 17-15 Panthers. We're under 2 minutes. Bulldogs getting a little breathing room out in the forecourt. Concordia had hung on them early. Perimeter near side to Haverkamp. Now Miller goes out front to Miller. Jordan to Silas style. Bulldogs trying to pull that defense outside the arc. Otat is out between the rings. Backs it out center court. A minute 10, and Marysville's patient with the ball, down 2. Man-to-man D, following the ball handlers, but staying 2 steps away. Clock continues to roll. Otat splits defenders, meets 3 in the lane, and is fouled. Peyton Redder with his first, second team foul. Here's Wurtenberger back in the Bulldog lineup for Vogt. And Peyton Breeze checks in on the other side. Inbounds, fought for, tipped a couple times between Henderson and Otat. It's eventually out of bounds and belongs to the red and black. 48 seconds to play first half. We're going to low score here, I'd say. 17-15. Out of the corner. Shot rims off. Doesn't fall to Jordan Miller. Henderson is out front for the opposition. Plays a bounce pass underneath. Turner in traffic may have been deflected. And Otat takes it with 25 seconds left. Scott Brown says play this out. 2 to tie, 3 to go ahead at the half. Eric Holmes saying get that defense out a little deeper in the forecourt. Otat turning, top of the key, near the free throw line. Kicks it top of the key. Shot by Silas Miller, missed off the glass. Rebound with 3 seconds left to Parker. Half-court launch is well off the mark for Joey Henderson. In North Central Kansas League, boys play at the half. Concordia 17, Marysville 15.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
When you start a plumbing or electrical project, make sure that you have what you need to get the job done. If you don't have everything you need, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber can help. Stocking a full line of electrical wiring, switches, boxes, and everything to the fixtures and even light bulbs. For that plumbing task, there's pipes, connectors and joints, faucets, toilets, and accessories. From an installation or remodel to a simple repair, get the plumbing and electrical supplies you need at one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Be prepared for the 2024 hay season and save during KNDY's annual twine and net wrap sales event. Preseason pricing on genuine CNH twine for round balers and square balers, small or large. Plus ArmorNet, Legacy, Balekeeper, AmericaNet, and new this year, Varsity Net Wrap. Place your preseason order at KNDY in Marysville.
KNDY can equip you.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Concordia dance team entertaining the crowd here at halftime tonight as the Marysville boys trail Concordia 17-15. Panthers opened with a flurry. They were on top 7-0 before you could say, oh, Marysville made a comeback, trailed 9-7 into the first quarter. Even up 8 points apiece in that second stanza. Marysville had brief leads. It's 17-15 Panthers at the half. With a balanced attack led by Peyton Redder with 6, 2 apiece from each of their other starters, Joey Henderson, Shane Parker, Peyton Breeze, and Jonathan Turner. 2 points off the bench for Ian Loudermill. 9 in the first, 8 in the second for 17 first half points. Concordia goes 5 of 6 at the free throw line. Marysville led by Willow Tott with 9 points. Titus Wassam knocks down a tray and reserve Jordan Miller with a tray. That's been it scoring-wise. 7 in the first, 8 in the second, first half total of 15. Marysville's Willow Tott shot the only free throws, 2 for 2. Concordia 17, Marysville 15. Boys action at the half tonight. Concordia girls win at the end, 53-52. A hard fight for Marysville. They were up 15-14 at the end of one. Held a 6-point halftime advantage. They were up by a dozen at the end of 3 quarters. But Concordia came storming back largely. Charlize Cash, who was their lead scorer, she had 4 scores in the fourth Q and finished with 20 points. The winning basket, well, it was a Marysville mistake. Had the possession, played inbounds, stolen by Kinsey Bethune, scores on a guarded shot beneath the basket. They count it for the winning score. Marysville tried to get the rebound, wound up with a steal by Charlize Cash with just seconds remaining in the clock. Hit the buzzer, 53-52, Concordia's first win in 4 starts. Marysville falls to 2-3, their third straight loss on the road here tonight. Lindsey Dressman had 30 points, 4 trays in the first half. 30 points for Lindsey Dressman. Casey Rush with 9. Bella Rader scored 7. 2 apiece for Grace Winkler, Caden Sturgeon, and Aubrey Dressman. Concordia Charlize Cash with 20 points. Kinsey Bethune, the winning shot, at 10. Carly Carlgren with 8 points. Taylor McDaniel, 6. Riley Jessup with 3. Off the bench, Jessica Bisnet with 3. Shayla Rush, 2 points, and Kenley Williams adds a free throw. 53-52 in girls action. Concordia wins. Concordia boys lead at the half, 17-15.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire, who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300. That's buyer 5-2.
Well, the Marysville Wrestlers are at home. The boys host Concordia in a duel on Thursday. The girls travel to Abilene. And then it's the Abilene Invitational Saturday before the Christmas break. Marysville boys finished 4th in the Clay Center Invitational Saturday. Frederickson won first place. Runner-up finished to Bussman, Trimble, and Wassenberg. Borders and Wetter finished 3rd. Slupionic 4th in the boys division. The girls tied for 3rd. Sevilla and Johnson with first place finish. Hubbard 2nd. Lana was 3rd, and Fromm 4th place for the Marysville girls wrestlers. Marysville basketball team's back on the road at Chapman on Friday to wrap up play before the Christmas break. Then come back home on the 5th of January to host Abilene. We'll have Friday's action live on KNDY.
The Nordis Motor Company in Marysville have a couple of trade-in pickups. 2022 model Silverado 1500 models, an LTD High Country Edition, and LT Z71 Edition. They're each one-owner local trades, plus a 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT pickup priced under $35,000 at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Landall Company in Marysville is expanding and looking for career-minded individuals who want to work for a stable company that's been in business for 60 years. Currently hiring welders, painters, assemblers, fabrication, and maintenance. Experience preferred but not required. Competitive wages, merit increases, annual raises, and promotions. $2 per hour shift differential for second and third shift, 4% attendance bonus based off your gross weekly wage. Apply online today at landall.com.
We have the deals you're looking for at RX Drug this holiday season. Stop on by for family-friendly service, and while you're in, check out our great deals on everything from daily home needs to your favorite holiday treats. And if you're looking for great holiday gifts as well, with fair sale pricing, we have so much to choose from, including gifts for children and adults of all ages. With all our fantastic holiday prices and our family-friendly service, why wouldn't you stop in? Join RX Drug, downtown Marysville, for your home and holiday shopping needs.
I thought I would need a math degree to start a real savings program, but my financial advisor showed me how the numbers add up. We put together a program with CDs, automatic savings, and more.
Talk to us about jump-starting your savings. We have every different savings plan for every individual. We're sure to have one that'll help you meet your goals fast. Substantial penalty for early withdrawal. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Bulldog basketball on air online and on our mobile app. A service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Concordia girls win 53-52. Concordia boys lead 17-15. We're set for the second half. Otok with 9 to lead 3 Marysville scorers. Titus Wassam a tray. Jordan Miller off the bench with a tray has been it offensively. 6 players have scored for Concordia. Balanced attack led by Hayden Redder with a half dozen. 17-15. Panthers with the lead and the ball opening second half action. And Spicer will reach in on Joey Henderson for a jump ball out at center court. Possession to the red and black. Starting Otok, Silas Miller, Blossom, Spicer and Haverkamp. Henderson, Parker, Redder, Breeze, and Turner for the Panthers. Marysville down 2, first possession, second half. Underneath to Silas Miller. Comes around the defender, can't get position. Goes out top to Wassam. Now Miller, top of the key. Got the start tonight for the Bulldogs, his first this season. Wassam off the wing. Out front Otok. Then their scoring leader with 27 points a game. He's got 3 field goals and 2 of 2 free throws tonight for 9. Shot missed. Silas Miller with the stick back for 2. Miller's first score, and it's 17 all. We're just underway, second half. Henderson directing traffic out top. Brings it near side through traffic and pushed it out of bounds off MHS. Derek Holmes kept his team in the locker room almost the entire second half. Scott Brown was out there with about 3 minutes left for shoot-around. Play in the paint to Shane Parker. He pounds the floor hard once, then is fouled on the turnaround shot. Aaron Haverkamp picks up his second. Sophomore Shane Parker at the free throw line, first time tonight. Panthers went 5 of 6 at the stripe. Marysville 2 of 2 in the first half. Parker free throw after some thought, rims off. Chance to break this tie early second half. Paxton Vogt checks in for Haverkamp. Parker for the go-ahead. And it's good. Max Blasky's got the call on our sister station, Valley Heights at Frankfurt on FM 95.5 tonight. We'll check that and all the area scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show after our broadcast coverage. Otok to the free throw line. Far side Spicer coming baseline. Out to Wassam on the near side wing. It's an air ball. Stays with the Bulldogs out of bounds. Marysville undefeated, 4 starts, wins over Hiawatha, Sabetha, Valley Heights, and most recently Clay Center, double-digit win on Friday. Turnaround, Otok near the lane. He turns it over. Traveled. Connor Lee in the Bulldog lineup for Wassam. Concordia lost to state-ranked Beloit in the season opener, tripped Riley County, then fell to Smoky Valley their last outing. Beloit and Marysville ranked 3-4 in the 3A rankings. Wide open three out front, draws the iron, doesn't fall for Redder. Out of bounds off Spicer. After such a furious pace in the first half, the second half is kind of like slow motion. Inbounds to the big guy, Turner in the paint. Kicks it off the far side wing. Redder coming across the free throw line. Pass back to Henderson. Tumbles coming near the lane. Tries to play a pass to the corner. Got away out of bounds. Bulldogs down one with the ball. We're inside 6 minutes and counting. Perimeter passes, 3 steps off the arc. It's hot. Challenging defenders, takes a hook to the lane. It's good for Willow Tot in double figures with 11. Bulldogs up 1, 19-18. Through traffic, Joey Henderson lays it in. Henderson's second score. Teams trading leads. Near side, Silas Miller. Otot. Top side. Kicks it off to Miller for 3. Silas missed. Shane Parker rebound. Palming violation. Henderson turns it over. 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore for Concordia. Went 10 and 11 last year. Returned some pretty good varsity experience. Marysville runner-up in the state tournament, 23-3. Returns 1. That is Willow Tot. Graduated 10 seniors. Midcourt pass deflected out of bounds. Bulldogs retain. Just over 3 minutes into the second half. Concordia by 1. Inbounds Otot from the corner. Double teamed on the baseline. Somehow finds Blake Spicer. Shot missed. Shane Parker rebound. Breeze, long 3, far sideline. Count it. Peyton Breeze, his first field goal. And it's 23-19. Breeze with no hesitation there, tall. Otot to the lane, takes defenders. You heard the whistle. Peyton Redder, his second. First team foul, 1 each way. Not a shooting foul, it's inbounds. Otot out of the corner, through traffic, underhanded layup missed. Got his own board. Follow shot's good for Will Otot. In amongst the tall trees that are the Concordia Bigs inside. Panthers up 2 with the ball, 4-10 and counting. Breeze gives off to Redder. Carter forecourt, maintains his dribble, follows the screen. No-look pass almost got away, saved by Parker at midcourt. Redder far side for 3, missed off the side of the rim. A scramble for the ball. Connor Lee goes diving. It's loose, and there's a four-way scrum. Otot kind of in the thick of it. Jump ball whistle. Henderson will check back in for the home team. 2-point affair. Concordia with the lead and the ball. Henderson just back in. Comes to the paint. Kicks it out near side corner. Play inside. Shots up and good for Shane Parker. Parker extends the lead to 4. 3 wide open near side. Rims off. Doesn't fall. For Jordan Miller. Henderson brings it back. Going past Otot was handcuffed, and Otot's whistle for the foul. It's going to be his third. Shooting foul it is for Joey Henderson. First trip to the line here tonight. Concordia leads Marysville 25-21.
Save money and get free stuff. Seriously, download the CJ Go app before you fill up next time and earn exclusive deals and rewards. Earn points with every fill-up and redeem those points for dollars off your purchase. Download the CJ Go app and use it at all CJ Express locations. Join, shop, and save with CJ Express in Marysville and Frankfort.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Make every job easier with one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. For any project inside or out, if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, get the tools you need, including Milwaukee, DeWalt, Stanley, and more. Battery-operated tools offer the convenience and mobility with the power to get the job done quickly every time. Stocked with all the blades, bits, and accessories for your convenience as well. Check out the power tools selection today and get the work started on your schedule with Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Well, they took a timeout as Joey Henderson came to the line, fouled by Will Otot. Otot's third. It's 25-21. Henderson's first free throw is on the way. It's good. And the Panthers are 7 of 8 at the line tonight. Second shot rolls off the rim, no good. Spicer rebound for Marysville, down 5. We're at 3:10 to play, third quarter. Miller near side. Otot takes it far side. Spicer to the free throw line, turns. Jordan Miller goes to far side. Now Miller, a fake off the near one. Otot, top of the key. Guarded three, missed off the heel of the rim. Rebounds down to Peyton Redder. Panthers by 5 with the ball. Derek Holmes said rotation. Trying to catch that defense off balance. 3 missing, rims off for Redder. Offensive board to Parker. Redder in the lane with traffic, lays it in. Peyton Redder missed the outside, went to the inside. 7-point Concordia lead. Derek Holmes trying to get some of his students and some of his JV kids behind the bench up, making a little noise. And they respond. With just over 2 minutes to play in the third, Panthers are up by 7. Led 7-0 early on, and Marysville got some points on the board. Otot, underhanded play in the lane for the Deuce. And Otot's got 15, 23 points for Marysville. Defense stepping out on the far sideline on Henderson. Double team coming down low, missed. Otot rebound. Bulldogs quiet the crowd for the moment. Spicer checks baseline, out front to Jordan Miller. Otot out of the corner, missed a 3. Paxton Vogt was pushed, slid on his backside, and the foul whistle's going on Concordia. Jonathan Turner's first. Pair of team fouls each way. Reach in tip away by Parker. Marysville down 5. Play in the paint to up top. Out front to Blake Spicer. 3 rims off. Offensive board taken out by Jordan Miller. Good position. Still in play for the red and black. Far side three by Connor Lee into the hands of Spicer in the lane. Out front to Otak. Missed a three. Another offensive board. This on the stick back by Paxton Vogt doesn't fall, but he was fouled. Bulldogs managed 3 offensive boards against a team that goes 6'7", 6'4", 6'2" inside. As the dust settles, Paxton Vogt comes to the line for the first time tonight. Shooting a pair, he was fouled by Shane Parker, his second. Free throw's good. Timeout on the floor with 52 seconds left, third quarter. Concordia 28, Marysville 24.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Paxton Vogt hits the first, missed the second free throw. Another rebound by Jordan Miller, and a miss. And still another rebound by Connor Lee. Here's Marysville with 5 offensive boards on this series, mind you. And the foul takes us the other way. It's an offensive foul whistled against MHS. Paxton Vogt picks up his second. Nope, his third. Vogt's third. Team fouls are even 3 apiece with 34 seconds left, third quarter. Concordia up 4 with the ball. Eric Holmes says we're going to play that clock out. Meeting Henderson at midcourt. Lee on defense. Henderson maintains the dribble. Lee a step and a half away. Down to 15 seconds. Now Henderson picks up the pace. Time violation on Joey Henderson. Not what the Panthers wanted, giving Marysville possession with just over 9 seconds left. Jordan Miller checks in for Haverkamp. Bulldogs to the opposite end. Otak near the lane, unguarded. Otak puts it up and in. He's got 17, and the Bulldogs trim the lead to 2. 3 quarters in the books. Concordia 28, Marysville 26.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Ho, ho, ho! All the beautiful sounds of the holiday season. The season of friends and family who gather to eat, drink, and share the Wi-Fi.
That's right. Enjoy uninterrupted connectivity with Blue Valley Technologies worry-free Wi-Fi. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies.
Find out more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
Concordia by 2, end of the first quarter. Concordia by 2 at the half. Concordia by 2, end of 3 quarters. It's 28-26. 8 minutes left in regulation here tonight. Bulldog basketball. Otak plays to Haverkamp. Spicer, far side to Lee. And back to Otak out front. Wilkins in the lane. Fakes right, then left. Spins right again. Shot missed. Offensive board, Bulldogs. playing that board hard. It's Otot, fouled after the rebound on the follow shot. Peyton Redder's third. And Otot's back at the line. He had 2 for 2 early on. Chance to tie this thing up. It's short. 7:41 remains in a dogfight here tonight. Marysville girls fall 53-52. Inbounds pass stolen. Kinsey Bethune converts for the 1-point win. Otot. Good. Trims the lead to 1. Brand new ball game down the stretch. Concordia's had the lead much of the way. Henderson, the ball handler, checks far side. Up top to Breeze. Redder, a lob underneath. Turner trying to find position on defenders. Throws the ball away, out of bounds. Stolen by Willow Tot. He's fouled. Knocked out of bounds on the left-handed layup attempt. Otot right back to the line. Great job by Marysville. Surrounding Jonathan Turner, a 6'7" senior underneath. Not making contact. He got flustered. Gave that ball up. And here's Otot back at the line. Good for the tie at 28 with 7:15 remaining. For the go-ahead, Bulldogs' top scorer puts it in. And he's got an 11 in the second half, 20 points tonight. On track for a 27-point average. Henderson crossing the lane. Might have had a look in there. Instead comes out near side. Shot rims off for Peyton Redder. Oh, it hung there for the longest time. Bulldogs bring it back with a slim lead. Top of the key, Spicer for 3. It's good! No coverage on Blake Spicer, who gets the long ball, and a 4-point Marysville lead. Derek Holmes calls timeout. Timeout with 6:44 remaining. Marysville's up 4.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Marysville hanging tough on the road here tonight. Trailed much of the way. They've gone up 4 points. I believe Marysville's biggest lead so far tonight. 32-28 with 6:44 remaining. In what has been a battle between 4-0 Marysville and 2-1 Concordia. Sabetha played Marysville to a 2-point affair, 47-45, but that game had a lot different feel to it. This one's been fast and furious. Henderson coming to the lane, kicks it across near side to Redder. In the lane for the shot, Peyton Redder connects. He's got 10 points. Second score in the second half, trims the Marysville lead to 2. Otot is tripped up, fouled on the far side. Hayden Breeze picks up his third. That's 3 Concordia team fouls. Ortenberger checking in for Wausau. A lot of player rotation for Scott Brown tonight. Terrific depth on this Marysville bench. Here's Spicer. Just had it 3 moments ago. Missed. Otot got the board. Plays underneath to Paxton Vogt for the chip shot. Vogt connects and extends the lead back to 4. 6 minutes remain. Steal on the far side for Vogt. Gives to Otat, but they traveled with it. I'm not sure which. Paxton gave it up late. Otat came into it. Wasson is back in the Marysville lineup on the Bulldog turnover. Also checking in is Garrett Haverkamp. A scrappy Marysville team. You don't notice any give when you're going 6, 7, 8, and 9 deep on this bench. With players that didn't see varsity time last year except for Otat. By virtue of 10 seniors on that squad that made a run to the state championship game. Haverkamp picks up his third. And to a person, I've talked to people this season, we didn't know what to expect. We sure didn't expect this kind of explosive Marysville team, perhaps in the early games. In the paint, Shane Parker, triple teamed, is fouled probably more than once. The whistle goes on. Blake Spicer is his third. Couple of Marysville team fouls back-to-back. Parker at the line. Missed off the back of the rim. Vogt and Wertenberger check in. Parker a second look. This one's good. He's got half a dozen. The Marysville lead is 3. Full court pressure. 5.5 to go. Otat coming around Henderson. Sees big Jonathan Turner down low and comes out instead. Still on the dribble. Otat tumbles to the floor, maintains his dribble, gets back up on his feet, in the paint, all the while playing to Connor Lee, the assist to the very athletic Will Otat. Somehow able to go to the floor, maintain the dribble, get back up, and earn the assist. Lee the score. Collision as Peyton Redder collides with Blake Spicer. And Spicer's foul is going to be his 4th. Team fouls are even 3 apiece. Here's Redder at the line with 5:02 remaining. First of a pair of free throws. Hit a pair in the first half. This one's good. They're hitting a nice clip of free throws. 5 out of 6 first half. 4 out of 6 in the second. Redder's second look. Trims it to 3. Still showing a full court press. Otat, far side. Long wide open 3. Missing for Connor Lee. Otat gets the rebound. A long 3. This side's good for Will Otat. Cannot stop him. Time on the floor with 4:41 remaining. Marysville goes up on Concordia 39-33.
I know it takes good hands to place the winning kick. This is Jack Bloomer, holder of the Big 12 champion Kansas State Wildcats. Inline Construction of Marysville specializes in concrete, commercial, and residential construction. Call them today at 785-562-5525 to plan and execute your building project. When you hire Inline, rest assured you'll be in good hands from start to finish.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
It's been a fun one to watch here tonight. Marysville goes up 39-33 on Concordia. 4.5 minutes remain. Henderson near side. Double team baseline. Fires out front to Redder. In the paint to Parker. He was tied up. Shane Parker is fouled by Garrett Haverkamp. It'll be his fourth. A fourth team foul. Leaves 4:26 on the clock. Redder near side. Backdoor layup's good for Peyton Redder. Redder's got 14 tonight. Cuts the lead to 4. Lee, a fake off the near side to the paint. Kicks it off to Otsot. Otsot's going to bring the offense out on the reset. Clock rolling under 4 minutes. He'll challenge his defenders. Out of the corner. Lee driving backdoor was fouled. Connor Lee to the stripe for a pair. Shane Parker picks up his third team foul. Lee at the line first time tonight. Chance to extend a 4-point advantage. Missing. Rolls off the rim. 3:56. A lot of time left. Off the back of the rim. Miss. Redder rebound. Henderson, long look in the lane. Dribbles twice. Breeze three off the side of the rim. Miss. Lote is fouled on the rebound. Whistle came off the far side. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Jonathan Turner, his second, is 5 team fouls, and that brings Otot to the line. That's 3 on Turner. 3 on Turner. And Otot, who is 5 of 6 at the line tonight. Boy, what a night he had at the line against Clay Center. 3 of 3 first quarter. 6 of 7 second quarter. 3 of 4 third quarter. And 1 of 3 down the stretch. Oh, now it's not Otot, but it's going to be... It's going to be Garrett Haverkamp. Here, I did all that study for you. It's Haverkamp, the line. He connected. Number 2, rattle the cage, wouldn't fall. Called out by Turner. 5-point Marysville lead. 3:35 left. Redder just inside the arc. Fadeaway jumper rims off. Hauled down by Shane Parker. An offensive foul. This is Turner on his fourth. Back to the Marysville free throw line for Garrett Haverkamp. Just hit 1 of 2. Chance to extend a 5-point lead with 3:28 left. Flat doesn't fall. Haverkamp, one of 4 senior starters, 6 seniors on this team, reload after 10 seniors graduate last season. Haverkamp again, rims off. Parker rebound. Here's Concordia down 5. Henderson near side. Challenges the free throw line. Kicks it out top to Redder. Back to Henderson in the forecourt. Free throw line jumper by Joey Henderson is good. Henderson 7. It's 40-37. Now it's 3 minutes left. Otot turning out right side. Backs it out midcourt. Blossom 3 out of the corner. Missed. Henderson rebound. Pushes it through traffic. Takes it all the way. Joey Henderson with the basket. And he's fouled. Count the score for the senior, Joey Henderson. Going coast to coast. Titus Wasson picks up his first. It's 4 Marysville team fouls. Blake Spicer checking back in. Brett Wurtenberger as well. Henderson waits at the line. Chance to tie this thing up with 2:42 left. On the way, it's good. Nothing but net. 40-40 tie. Derek Holmes gets the crowd into the act. They are loud in this gymnasium. 40 all tie, the Bulldogs with wide passes. O'Tott, 2 steps away from his defender. Backs it out, dribbles between the legs. Now Spicer in the forecourt. Hands off to O'Tott. Out of the corner, Spicer coming underneath. It's good. Backdoor layup for Blake Spicer for the 2-point advantage. Now under 2 minutes and counting. Henderson challenging far side was fouled by Connor Lee. It'll be his fourth. And we're in this double bonus both ways on 5 team fouls for each team now. 1:58, the official time. Here's Henderson connecting. Did I say it was 4 on Lee? That's 3 on the board his way. Henderson for the tie. Missed. Tipped out of bounds to the Panthers. Wurtenberger and Spicer each had a hand on it, but couldn't bring it down. Silas Miller checks in. Concordia for the lead. Inbounds, little high, lost the ball. Shane Parker was the recipient. Spicer takes it away. Marysville up 1 with 1:45 and counting. O'Tott challenged by a couple defenders coming right side. Cross court, a wide open Silas Miller fakes. Feeds O'Tott, fouled in the forecourt by Peyton Breeze. I'm not sure what that reach in was all about. A, it's going to be his fourth. B, it's going to send O'Tott, arguably Marysville's best free throw shooter, to the line, where the first of 2 is good. And he can stretch this lead to 3. 1:37 remains. Far from finished. O'Tott again missing this time. Parker rebound. Panthers down 2 with the ball. Henderson coming past 1, meets the second defender near the free throw line. Steps in the paint, kicks it out far side. Pass to the forecourt, stolen by O'Tott. Ahead of the defender. Will O'Tott was fouled from behind Shane Parker. Parker's fourth, and O'Tott will have to earn the deuce. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Breeze, 25, not 15. Peyton Breeze. Did I even see him in there? Guess it doesn't matter. Peyton Breeze is coming to the bench. He fouls out with 1:19 left. Scored 5 points tonight. And it's O'Tott at the line. Doesn't matter what I saw. What did the officials see? A wet spot on the floor. Timeout. O'Tott chance to stretch a 2-point advantage. It's good. Wanted to jump back out and fell through. It's O'Tott at the line tonight. Seven of 9. Second free throw coming is good. This one a little more convincing. Haverkamp checks in. Marysville leads 45-41 with 1:19 remaining. 2-score ball game. Henderson, far side. Then the go-to of late. He'll drive the layup. It's good. And Henderson was fouled, or there was a timeout. I think they just took the timeout. Let's take it as well with 1:10 left. Marysville 45, Concordia 43.
United Bank and Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank and Trust is always advancing and is excited to introduce a new and improved mobile banking app for your smartphone. Simply search UBT Mobile in the App Store and download. It's a mobile-fast world, and so is United Bank and Trust, the bank for your future. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
All right, I heard the whistle. I said foul, but it was just a timeout. Marysville 45, Concordia 43, with 1:10 left in this dogfight tonight. Concordia girls win 53-52. They steal an inbounds pass. Convert for the win. Full court pressure on the Bulldogs coming inbounds to Spicer. Down the far sideline, turns it out. Double team pressure on Spicer. Ortenberger double teamed on the far side. He needs help. Timeout Marysville to keep possession with 1 minute left. Score remains Bulldogs 45, Panthers 43.
As we wrap up 2023, we want to share some big news from Alliance Insurance and let you know how we will need to navigate through the rest of the year. Long story short, we're moving to a new location. It will eventually be a good move, but the interim will be a little messy, as we will not be in our new permanent location until the middle of April. Although we are not able to reveal our new permanent location at this time, it will be announced in the coming weeks. We need to be out of our current building by December 15th, and the plan now is to move to a temporary location at 715 Center Street. It's across the street from Napa. We will have signage, but we will be next to New China Buffet's back entrance. That is the Center Street entrance. Nothing will change with your policy coverages or the servicing of your policies. We are excited about the move and our eventual new home, so please bear with us as we make the journey to get there. Thank you so much for your patronage and happy holidays from Tammy, Diana, and Jen, Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Bulldog basketball under a minute and counting. Marysville leads by 2 as Willow Tot comes right side all the way to baseline. Turns it, brings it back out in the forecourt. Spicer off to Lee, and he was fouled. Reach in by Lewis Van Meter. Senior reserve seeing limited action tonight. He's got his second foul. Sending Connor Lee to the free throw line, where he's 1 for 2 tonight. Chance to extend a 2-point lead. Free throw rims off, doesn't fall. Best he can do is make it a 3-point affair with just over 45 seconds. Lee kind of worried where his teammates are at there at the free throw line. You focus on the free throw, son. It's good. It's good. He can do what he wants to, I guess. 46-43. Concordia's got to have a trade of tie. Henderson, through traffic, comes crashing to the lane. He's fouled. And Henderson stops the clock under 40 seconds with a pair of free throws coming. I'd have a lot better time seeing if the Concordia JV team would sit down. I'd have to stand up myself. Henderson at the free throw line, under 40 seconds left. It's good. Henderson's really carried this second half. That is 14 points for him, 12 of those in the second half. And Lee can make it a 1-point affair. The free throw's good. Nothing but net. Bulldogs inbounds to Spicer. He's quickly fouled, and we're right at 39 seconds left. So the strategy is send Marysville to the line. Anyone but Otot. And this will be Blake Spicer to the charity for the first time tonight. Marysville lead at 1. Spicer free throw is on the way. Rims off. The best he can do is put Marysville up 2 with still a lot of time left at 39 seconds. Free throw is up. Off the glass. Doesn't count. And here comes Concordia for the lead. First timeout, and we're going to keep it here at 35 seconds. Panther basketball, they're down 1. This has been a good ball game throughout. Concordia came out with a flurry, had a 7-0 lead before Marysville scored. Trailed 9-7 into the first. 2-point Concordia lead at the half. 2-point Concordia lead at the end of 3. Right now it's Marysville up 1, but Concordia basketball. And the question for Derek Holmes is, do you wait and play the final shot? Do you try to get the go-ahead? Judging by the fact that he was sending Marysville to the line with over a half minute left on more than one occasion, I would say they probably play the clock out to win. Then is it Henderson? Henderson's been the second half story. He has 15 points tonight, 13 of those in the second half. Peyton Redder's got 14 points. Really falls off after that. So just under 35 seconds, Panther basketball. They'll play it inbounds from the far sideline. The aforementioned Joey Henderson, a senior, fakes on the right side, comes to the paint, missed the layup, rebound, Blake Spicer. Well, they didn't wait. They went right to Henderson for the lead, and Spicer comes down with the ball and is fouled, leaving 26 seconds. We head back to the Marysville free throw line, where Spicer just missed a pair. Bulldogs by 1. Spicer free throw is on the way. Strong miss. "26 seconds. Chance to go up 2. It's good. It's good. A little reluctant, but it's good. Now 47-45. It'll take 2 to tie. Henderson looks over to the bench for the sign. Clock rolls under 20. Henderson goes far side and is fouled coming around, I believe, Paxton Vogt. That's his fourth. Stops the clock under 16 seconds and sends Henderson to the line for a pair. 2 to tie would make this a tie ball game with just under 16 seconds. Henderson's hit 5 straight. This is good. This is good. Henderson for the tie. In there. Rims for the score and the tie at 47. Here's Marysville. They can win it with the last shot. Who will it be? Will Otot? Under 10 seconds. Otot is out front, challenging it right side. Otot, play on the far side. Back to Otot. Long 3. Missed off the front of the rim. We're going overtime. We're going OT for the first time this season. A 47-47 tie at the end of regulation. And what an exciting ball game this has been here tonight. 9-7 Concordia, end of 1. 17-15 Panthers at the half. Led 28-26 after 3. And we're all knotted up in regulation as Henderson knocks down a pair of free throws to tie this game at 47. And what a second half for Joey Henderson. 17 points tonight, 15 of those since halftime. 12 points down the stretch, fourth quarter for Joey Henderson. All right, foul out for Peyton Breeze. He fouled out with 1:19 left. Shane Parker has 4. Jonathan Turner's been out much of the fourth quarter with 4 fouls. He's their big 6'7" guy inside. For Marysville, 4 apiece on Lee, Pope, and Haverkamp. Well, Spicer's got 4 as well. So it's one of those nights when you're glad the bench is deep. We're going to overtime with 4 minutes on the clock. Marysville had momentum late, but Concordia was able to take advantage of Marysville free throw misses. We're all tied up going to overtime. Friday night tip at Chapman will have it girls, I hope, and boys action. We've just had a devil of a time getting the girls' games to cooperate for us. I hope maybe I'll have a board operator back. Well, that can't hurt. Spicer's at center court with Turner. 6'4" and 6'7". Brand new ball game. .26 points for Willow Tot. Almost a little less than half the point production for Marysville. Bulldogs take the tip. And the chant goes defense from this partisan home crowd here tonight. Tot challenging right side was fouled. Coming past Peyton Redder. Fourth on Redder. So Redder, Parker, and Turner with 4 fouls each. And Breeze fouled out. Here's O'Tot. Free throw's good for the lead. And he's hit 3 in a row. O'Tot second free throw. It's good. Jumped over the lip of the rim. 28 for O'Tot tonight. It's 49-47. Here's Henderson. Challenging, top of the key. Comes in the paint. Shot missed. Rebound tipped away a couple times off the Bulldogs and plays the hands of Peyton Redder. Panthers keep it. They're down 2. Redder to the lane is fouled. Spicer fouls out. Blake Spicer fouls out with 3:27 left in OT. Free throw for Redder is good. Spicer finishes with 6 points tonight. Wartenberger checks in along Silas Miller and Connor Lee. Redder's second free throw for the tie. It's good. 49 all, 3:27 in overtime. O'Tot turns right side of the lane in the paint. Was fouled, splitting defenders. O'Tot to the line. Shane Parker picks up a 4th personal foul. O'Tot at the line. It's good. Reluctant, but good. Bulldogs back by 1. We're at 3:17. Haverkamp checks in for Wartenberger. O'Tot free throw is good. 4-4 in the overtime. Marysville's back up by 2. Henderson to the paint. Kicks it off far side corner to Van Meter. Redder near the lane. Back out in the forecourt to Van Meter. Redder comes off the near side. Henderson in the forecourt. We're down to 2:50. Henderson coming around the defender. Slides past a guard underneath. Joey Henderson with the deuce. We're tied at 51 with 2:40 left. Henderson, what a 4th quarter. Wow. Crowd at a dull roar here right now. O'Tot directing traffic. Henderson 2 steps away. Takes it to the free throw line. Kicks it out top. And back to Otat. Otat far side. Backs it out. 2:10 remains. Still tied at 51. No urgency here. Burn some time off the clock. Otat backs it out to midcourt. Defenders wisely stand a couple steps away. They don't have fouls to give for sure. Yeah, can we just wipe off about a minute and a half off the clock? That's where we're going to wind up. Otat bounces off Henderson, no whistle. They bounce off each other again in the paint, and this time it's a block on Otat, and he is fouled. Otat is so smart inside. Forced the Henderson foul, his second. Otat at the line to break the tie with 1:41 remaining. This one rims off, doesn't fall. He hit 6 in a row. I'll say for sure these kids have got to be getting tired, even with a lot of substitutions here tonight. Otat for the lead. It's good. It's good. Timeout on the floor with 1:41 remaining. I don't have any breaks left, so we're going to keep it here and say a big thank you to our Sports Booster Club members for their continued support this season. We'll be back on the road Friday at Chapman. Good Lord willing, maybe some help shows up to get the girls' game on the air. They lost 53-52 here tonight. Real heartbreaker as Marysville had possession, played the ball in with give or take 10 seconds left. Kinsey Bethune with a steal right beneath the basket for the go-ahead score. And Concordia wins tonight. They're first in 4 games out. They're 1-3, while Marysville falls to 2-3. 1:41 left in overtime. If you joined us late, it was Concordia by 2 at the end of the first, the end of the second, the end of the third quarters, and we were all tied up at 47 at the end of regulation. It's been Otat and Henderson. Numbers 1 and 1. Henderson, a 5'9" senior, Otat, a 6'1" junior. They have carried the load this fourth quarter, if not second half. Bulldogs up 1 on the 1-for-2 free throws by Otat, giving Concordia possession. Outside Henderson, has anybody else scored in the last 8 minutes? Peyton Redder's got a couple of free throws, and it's Redder on the near side. Back to Henderson out front. Henderson challenges the lane, kicks it off near side of Redder. He challenges the lane, takes it against the defender, Haverkamp. Missed, but earns a couple of free throws. As I think that's 5 on Garrett. Yeah, Garrett Haverkamp is second foul out for Marysville with 1:19 left in overtime. Managed a free throw tonight. Spicer fouls out. Haverkamp fouls out for Marysville. Breeze is out for Concordia. 1:19 left. Panthers down 1. Here's Redder at the line for 2. And it's good for the tie. Peyton Redder's hit 5 straight. 7 of 7 at the charity stripe. For the go-ahead. Off the rim miss. We're tied. Otat with the board. Brings it slowly down the floor. They don't challenge him until forecourt. Even then, Henderson stays 3 steps away. Otat's way out front. Brings Silas Miller that way and follows the screen. Otat through traffic. Bounce pass through traffic to Paxton Vogt underneath, and he turns it over. Panther basketball with 57 seconds left. There's Lawson in the lineup for Wurtenberger. 52 all tie. Henderson's not challenged at center court. He'll look to the bench. Derek Holmes gives the sign. 40 seconds. Tied at 52. Henderson backs it out midcourt. Half minute left. Timeout on the floor. Concordia. And again, we'll keep it here with 29 seconds left. A reminder, we've got scores twice each hour game nights on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show and a service of Farm Bureau agents Patrick Duty in Marysville and Bryce Leonard in Washington. Tune game nights for scores twice each hour, plus twice during our 7 o'clock news block. Don't know who the guest will be this week, but the Marysville Coach's Corner is at 5:30 on Fridays. Scott Brown, Ben Wartenberger, Cole Fredrickson. Tune Friday and you'll find out as well as I. Concordia took timeout. Have plenty of time left at 29 seconds and change. In a tie ball game, first overtime. 2 Bulldogs and a Panther fouled out. 4 or 5 others with 4 fouls in what has been a hard-fought physical ball game here tonight. Earn and Arkeep, say the least. All right, the Panthers are going to play it in from the far sideline. Do you stay with the playmakers? Henderson, perhaps Redder? Or do you try an alternate that maybe isn't drawing as much attention defensively? Connor Lee's got the task of guarding Henderson out top. On the dribble, 20 seconds. Henderson, guarded by Lee, backs it out again. Near side pass, played to Redder underneath, double team. Handcuffed, and he was fouled. The official behind Redder, whistle Paxton vote for the foul. And with 9.7 seconds, it'll send Redder back to the free throw line. Arguably a tough call. And that's 5 on the vote. He fouls out Marysville's 3rd foul out here tonight. With 9.7 seconds, he finished with 2 points. Redder for the go-ahead, just under 10 seconds left. Redder connects. Redder down the stretch. 4 of 5. 6 of 7 second half. 8 of 9 here tonight for the 2-point lead. It's good. Peyton Redder puts the Panthers up by 2. Whistle before the clock started. It's timeout, and we're going to keep it here with just under 10 seconds left. All right, Scott Brown, what you got in mind? 2 to tie, 3 to win here on the road in overtime. First OT of the season. Concordia, a very capable team. They start 3 seniors. They are tall, they are fast, they are physical. Generally a balanced attack. For the most part tonight, it's been the Henderson-Redder show, scoring-wise. They got trounced by Beloit in season opener. Being embarrassed in that one. What was the final? 82-53. Beloit's ranked number 3 in the state. Marysville's number 4. Talked to my general manager, Wade Gershner, down at Glen Elder. His son's a senior on the Beloit team. He said, I know, we're all in the same sub-state. Marysville and Beloit are in the Riley County sub-state this year. (54-52) Panthers. Bulldogs inbounds against full-court pressure. Haverkamp spun, got rid of the ball, still in backcourt. Here comes Lee. First to Wassam. Short, the buzzer. And Concordia wins 54-52. A pair of ball games at the buzzer tonight as the girls swipe an inbounds pass and win by 1. Concordia boys with a pair of late free throws, the go-aheads for Peyton Redder, and our final 54-52. Well, give me just a minute to kind of add up the totals. I don't have any breaks left here tonight. And you just kind of got to take a minute and catch your breath after that. Just an absolute dogfight here tonight, start to finish. Concordia 2 points into 1 at the half, and at the end of 3, they win by 2 here tonight. All right, as best as I can make out here, 54-52 final. Concordia led with 19 points apiece for Joey Henderson and Peyton Redder. How appropriate is that? 6 points for Shane Parker. Peyton Breeze fouls out with 5. Jonathan Turner finishes with 3 points. Panthers improved to 3-1. Their first league play here tonight. Willow Tot with 31 points. Gave it his best effort. No one else in double figures. Garrett Averkamp fouls out with 6 points to his credit. That's, Connor Lee in here with 4, 3 apiece for Brian Siemens, Jordan Miller. 2 points for Paxton Vogt fouling out. Garrett Averkamp fouls out with a free throw. Concordia 54, Marysville 52 in overtime. Concordia girls win 53-52. Led in scoring tonight by Charlize Cash with 20 points. Kinsey Bethune, the winning basket. Steal on the inbound smash. She had 10. Panthers improved to 1-3. Marysville was led by Lindsey Dress, 30 points in the losing effort. Lady Bulldogs fall to 2-3. One more tip-off in 2023. It's at Chapman on Friday. We'll have it live on KNDY. Thanks for tuning in. An exciting finish here as the Concordia boys prevail in overtime, 54-52, the final.